Hello! Today we're going to tie a very exciting pattern. This is a panfish fly that I've been holding out for a while. You guys will probably recognize this type of fly, and excuse me, you will enjoy it. I have a size 10 Scud hook. I can usually tie these in. I got the hiccups today. I usually tie these in a size 8 or 12, but 10 is the median. I carry those three sizes in my tackle box with me. I have some simple black thread. These Scud hooks, lightweight Scud hooks, work really well. So just bring your thread halfway down the shank. Grab some bead chain eyes. Could use lead eyes, but this fly, when I'm fishing it for panfish, I'll fish on the north side of the lake usually, in those sandy flats. So I just tie in those bead chains. This is a small, appropriate size for this hook. Just tie those on very securely. Move your thread to the bend of the hook. Grab 2 white hackles. Just 2 white hackles. And you're going to want the hackles about as long as the shank of the hook. I just stroke back those fibers, and then I'll just strip off the fibers. Hope you can see what I did. I'll just trim off the excess. So I'm going to tie these in right on top of the shank, like a wing or so. I'll zoom out just a little so you guys can see how these are positioned. Okay, you guys can see that, right? Okay, next I'm going to grab some wide pearl tinsel. Works pretty well. It is going to show through the black a little, which, you know what, you could use white thread. I just use black because it's just basic. Just tie in your tinsel. This is pearl wide tinsel. Just wrap it up, touch and turns, up to the bead chain eyes. This fly sort of looks like a minnow, sort of looks like a stonefly, sort of looks like a bug. Just looks like food to panfish. Okay, and next we're going, these 2 back ones, these were from my dry fly saddle. So they're supposed to be fine. Now we want something a little thicker, so we're going to some strung saddle hackle. I'm just selecting some fibers here. You want these fibers wider or bigger. You know, you want it webbier, whatnot. So these are your 2 hackles you selected, and as you can see, they're way thicker than the other ones. Sorry, I didn't prepare this before the video. Should have. Okay. So you got these 2 tips. You're just going to do the same thing. Stroke back the fibers. These are going to form the back. And this is a good position. You want it 2/3 the way of the length of the tail. Extending 2/3 of the way back from the length of the tail. Oh, just the camera. And you're just going to tie it in just like the tail. Strip these fibers down. And since we're behind the eyes, I'm going to pre-cut the tips. You're just going to tie these right in. Cut those just a little too long. So, hope you can see how this looks. It's sort of based off, like a flu jig pattern. You can buy at most bait shops because this is just really effective. Now you can either dub the head or you can just, whip finish off. It's totally up to you. I'm actually going to cover up the area between the eyes real quick, and then I'll just whip finish. I was saying before, you're fishing these mainly in shallow sandy bays. Long rocks or weeds. Very effective for panfish, rock bass, perch. Oops, I messed up my whip finish there. I like to do a lot of whip finishes, mine. I feel the more whip finishes, the better. So, I think I did about 5 whip finishes. I'll just leave it at that. 5 whip finishes, no head cement, just super glue, and you got yourself one of the best panfish flies, I would say, for a sandy bay type situation, not nymphing. Just stripping along. Check out my other panfish flies and wet flies I've designed. This is one that I decided, I thought I wouldn't put on YouTube because I don't want to give it away. But it just proved itself again, and I decided you guys should know about it. And also, please subscribe if you view, and please view my other videos. Please let me know what you would like to see. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it.